purchases. Well, we know they love their football in the state of Indiana.
Probably doesn't
St.
have
Joseph
it
High School
again.
defeated Marion High School 31-0, a shutout at home. The defense came to play, the offense complements, and a perfect night for St. Joe's. Not one, not two, but yeah, that was
Welcome back to Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana.
Le'Veon Moss has 3 touchdowns on the ground for A&M as they lead 28-24.
You know the logic is to run this out, but it's a good chance for they were trying to draw Notre Dame off sides with a hard count, and they moved themselves.
Offense, number 55, half the distance of the goal, still first down.
That was Reed Adams.
Watch the quarterback. He's going to go with a hard count. Changes the inflection of his voice, and it was right guard Reed Adams who jumped early. Still think you don't shy away from
We have some student sanctions in the stadium.
Run it for 2. Huge opportunity for this Notre Dame defense that came out and played their tails off the first couple of drives. You know, Texas A&M, the last 4 drives, actually 5, they scored on 4 of their last 5 drives in the first half. Completely flipped the feeling of this game.
Yeah, really settled in, and really it starts with Marcel Reed just making great decisions, throwing the football, getting chunk plays. Mario Craver 4 receptions over 20 yards in that first half.
Fake it to Moss. Plenty of time for Reed. Here's the shot down the sideline. Separation.
And
Through Concepcion. He had the step on Christian Gray and would have had a major gain.
That's a good decision. They've got max protection. They keep the tight end in the back end. He got what he wanted. Separation. Safety had a long way to go across the field to try to help Christian Gray. But a little too far on the throw. This Concepcion might be a little winded at this play. You might want to look for Mario Craver on this one if you're throwing it.
3rd and 9. They will throw. Reed took a lot of time. Nearly picked. Oh, Notre Dame had a huge opportunity at that football, but it's 4th down as Tay Johnson almost had another massive play.
Watch Greg Bowen. He's going to come underneath the crossing route. He was looking for Craver. Bowen goes underneath it, and he still tries to force it in that area. And very lucky that this wasn't intercepted. A dangerous throw, good zone coverage by Notre Dame, and now a punt deep in your own end zone for Texas A&M.
And Tyler White's going to have to get creative here. Redshirt sophomore from South Lake, Texas. And he does get it away plenty cleanly. Good hang time, but a lot of space to work with. And let's see what Faison does. Across the 40.
Hey, whoa.
And he's finally taken down inside the 30. Great field position for this Notre Dame offense.
yeah, we're in a great field position. But I hate to say this, but now let's take a look at what happened in Florida versus the LSU game.
Deshaun Spears read it all the way. A pick 6 for 58 yards. LSU up 10 halfway through the 3rd.
Wow.
Tigers starting to pull away a little bit now. Notre Dame.
Looks like the LSU Tigers is just taking a larger lead in the 3rd quarter. They were taking on against Florida Gators.
Third and long, and Notre Dame now in excellent field position inside the 30.
Price is the back on 1st down. From the actual 29-yard line. Throw it. Carr. Good protection.
For good. Oh, I think the play missed the target.
It was man coverage. A&M going with a run blitz, anticipating run on 1st down, brought inside linebackers. And that's just good coverage downfield by Des Ricks. Really nowhere to go with the football. Good recovery by Ricks on the route. And 2nd and 10 now. Another sudden change situation kind of for this A&M defense to respond to.
Now they're going to split Carr out. Price lined up for the direct snap. Sets up his blocking and dives forward to the 26-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
That was the other corner, Will Lee making the play on that. That looked like there was going to be some space to run. We saw Ricks in the pass coverage that time. Will Lee in run support. Watch number 4 come up and get this tackle. I thought there was going to be some space. Will Lee did a nice job taking the legs out of for Price.
Notre Dame just 4 of 9 on third down here tonight. Will Pauling, the motion man, still hasn't touched the football. Carr delivers, Pauling the catch, and the extra effort got it. It's a first down for the Irish.
Well, they've been waiting for that. This is a guy they were really excited to get from Wisconsin. Nice job by C.J. Carr. There's pressure. They're bringing linebackers. He fakes away from it and gets the ball to Pauling. And in 2 games, that's the first time they've targeted or thrown the ball to Will Pauling.
And how much did we see that at Wisconsin? Just slightly short of the sticks, let him go and be creative after the catch. Keeps the drive alive. Now a first down inside the red zone. Handoff. Price, stutter step. Runs into a wall, gains maybe a yard. So Price now with 8 carries. Love has 14 carries.
We'll be rooting for Notre Dame Fighting Irish for this tonight's game.
4 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Love also had the 36-yard catch and run touchdown in the first half. Only 3 yards rushing so far for Mike Denbrock's offense. Price stays in there, the future back so far on this drive. Raritan has been a go-to guy for C.J. Carr through 2 games. Went back down to 3. Handoff. Price to the outside. Gets away.
Outside! Touchdown Notre Dame! We take the lead!
And Jadorian has done it again.
This is a change in the line of scrimmage by C.J. Carr. They got way down on the play clock, but he made the right run check. Watch the safety is unblocked, but he's not going to make the play. Will Pauling, watch the block by number 2 right there, and then a missed tackle by a free safety. And Jadarian Price takes it to the end zone, but it started with C.J. Carr recognizing and changing to that run play at the line of scrimmage.
Good poise from the young QB. Burnett extra point to make it a 3-point game. And he knocks it through. A&M knew that they were going to have their hands full with this running back duo. One of the best in the country, Jeremiah Love and this man, Jadarian Price, weaving his way through the defense to get the Irish back in front.
We'll be right back on the other side. Don't you go anywhere.